Look, we got to start with the main storyline of this fight. Two guys that used to be friends became enemies. A lot of animosity we saw leading up to the very first bell of this fight. Did we get that emotion, Chael, play out in the octagon the way we expected?
I will tell you guys this way. When two guys know each other, when the mask is off and you don't have that fear, you only have two reactions. You can either be defensive, I know what this guy's going to do, I'm going to stop him, or you can be offensive, I know how to attack the guy. I think Masvidal was defensive. I think Colby Covington was offensive. If you knock a guy out, so what? But if you go to the judges, you got to have a good offense.
You absolutely do. And I even seen a little bit of a difference in Colby Covington. He started a lot slower. He wasn't as spamming the output as much as he has in his previous fights, like he did in the Robbie Lawler fight. I think he was pulled off of it a little bit more defensive because he does know Masvidal.
Yeah, listen, I think you guys are the experts, and I bow to you guys in that way. But even I knew that the most rounded fighter, the better all-round fighter here was Covington. There's a reason why he was over 3-1 favorite. That was the reason. He was the more dimensional guy. But for the underdog to win, for Masvidal to win, he had to own the geography on the outside. He had to set traps. He had to do really, really consistent and almost perfect with his striking. And he had to use, which he did, use his defense from the takedowns. Survive.
Yeah.
Have that survivability with the takedowns. And he did that too. The thing that I think, in my humble opinion, with these kings here, is that the big difference, how good Covington was in the striking. To me, that was the difference, that he held his own and even won, except that one spot where he got hurt, even won in the striking. To me, that was the biggest difference because that took some of the mental part, the hope of the underdog away, because that was his hope. That was his confidence. That was his chance to win striking and to land right hands against the southpaw who's been hit with right hands, who's been hurt with right hands. That was his chance. When that was taken away from him, to Chael's point, defensive, survival.
Thanks for watching ESPN on YouTube. For live streaming, sports, and premium content, subscribe to ESPN+.